This video is part 27 of a look through my magazine game collection. And so the first one that I have here is from S&T number 179, called the First Afghan War, 1839 to 1842. And this game was designed by Joseph Miranda, and I think it was the first game in the what became the Sun Never Sets system. So a box game came out with 4 colonial battles with this system, and then another magazine came out on the French Foreign Legion, which is using the same system, and then another magazine, a double issue, the Sun Never Sets 2, came out. A very interesting system, and I did do some video coverage on my channel of this game and the Sun Never Sets series in general, so you might want to look at that if it's something that interests you. The next game I have the magazine for is S&T number 118. This is called the Tigers Are Burning, Campaigns in the Ukraine, 1943 and 1944. I have not played this game. It's in the 3W era of strategy and tactics, so the counters are very bright colored, and the map is, fairly bright also. It's a Ty Bomba game. It's one of Ty's earlier designs, and I really haven't played it. So I have a lot of games on Ukraine, like Ukraine 43. I also have the Operational Combat series games that cover Ukraine. So I don't know if I'll ever get to playing this one, but I do have it. Here's another game by Ty Bomba in issue number 6 of Command. It's called Crim, Manstein's Battles for Sevastopol, 1941-1942. I have played this game. This is one of the classic Ty Bomba games that's stripped down, so there's not much in it except rolling your forces in, rolling the dice, and smashing. So it's not the kind of game that probably keeps my attention, but I did play it quite a long time ago. I mean, it's okay, but it is what it is, The next game that I have here is S&T number 96, Singapore, and I played this game quite a long time ago, and I wrote an article on it, a replay article. I published it only on internet. It might have been on Consim World or somewhere like that. One of the interesting things about this game, it covers, the entire peninsula at like, 15 miles per hex, 16 miles per hex. But then when you get to Singapore City, it changes scales on you. So when you cross that bridge to get to the island, there's an inset where the scale drops from like 15 miles per hex to less than a mile per hex, because the island's small. It's only like 3 miles. But you continue to use the pieces at the same scale you were using them on the other map. So it does work. I mean, I played it. It works. I found the game was very interesting to go through, that campaign, even though I think it was kind of one-sided. I'll try to dig that article up sometime. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video about this game sometime, but I found it interesting. I think it was designed by David James Ritchie, and I do have his GMT game on the East Front. I forgot what it's called. Lost Victory? Maybe Lost Victory, I think it's called, which I've played that game before too. David James Ritchie has some interesting ideas in his designs. So that's S&T number 96. And then the last one I have here is S&T number 69. So this is Tannenberg, the opening battles in the East, 1914. Tannenberg is one of the most interesting situations of World War I, in my opinion. It's certainly gameable, and this game, I haven't played it yet, but I know one of the things that it does, it models, is the bad blood between the 2 Russian generals that were running 2 different armies, to the point they were not even on speaking terms. So the rules hamper their ability to coordinate and communicate, against the Austro-Hungarian Empire in this battle. So I would like to try it just for that reason, to see how it works out with these two, generals that just are enemies, but they're fighting for the Russian, army. So anyway, that's it for the 5 games that I looked at today in episode number 27 of my magazine game collection. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of these old magazines. Have a great day.